is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today we're checking out Stained outside for the first time ever. Now, I was exposed to these guys by my reaction to It's Been a While, right? And since then, I've realized, and I think from you guys, the lead singer is Aaron Lewis, which I think I reacted to a solo song of his, but then I came back and reacted to, I didn't know he was the lead singer of this band, you know what I'm saying? Like, because he was a little older in the thing I reacted to. So it's just it's kind of cool to see different worlds connect and collide for your boy. But yeah, I'm going to check this out for the first time. This song is called Outside. I believe this is their music video. Again, I go into this with no research because I don't want any spoilers, right? If I look all this up, So I just want to see what I hear, what I feel, and listen to it for the first time with you guys. If you're here for that, like, share, comment, subscribe, and welcome back to the channel.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, let me get this logo down and pull the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. If you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there, I've been doing some movie reactions, but over here is where we do all the music and the music reactions. If you want access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to our membership, and that gives you early access. I update it every day, and there's a big catalog of reactions that haven't been released yet, so you could have some fun in there. Regardless, thank you guys for your support. Huge shout out to all the members for helping me keep the lights on. Let's get this going. This is Stained Outside. And now I'm watching this from their official YouTube channel. Please go over there and watch this without me. What that means is just what I'm doing is not a substitute for the original, right? People are coming here for a reaction, the commentary, the breakdown, but go over there for the original content, stream it, purchase, rent, whatever you can do to support the original. That's important, you guys, and let's rock. This is Stained Outside.
And you bring me to my knees again. All the times that I could beg you, please, in vain. All the times and I felt insecure for you, and I leave my burdens at the door, but I'm on the outside. I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. Inside you're ugly like rain. I can see through you, see to the real times.
Yo, okay. The way this starts reminds me of It's Been a While, in the sense of like the energy, not the way it sounds, totally different track, different concept, everything's different, but the style or energy of the delivery But then when the hook drops, it gets a little heavy. We get some of the rock energy that I don't remember being in. It's been a while. I have to go back and listen. That's actually a good ass track because the moment it's been a while, that's actually really catchy. Anyways, the concept and the subject matter here is actually really dope. It almost feels like you're obsessed with someone, but it could just be like you just like someone and you're on the outside looking and they don't notice you. For some reason, this reminds me of like high school. You know, where it's like you're like the nobody, but you're like eyeing the prom queen or the number one cheerleader, and you're like, you wish they would notice you, and then him going a little more in depth with the layers of how like sometimes the most popular people or the prettiest people can be ugly, right? Guru from Gangstar said that. I forget, how did he position it? It was like, a lot of ladies out there be looking lovely, but they don't have control of their life. Inside they're ugly. And it's true. And he's tapping on that. And I'm not harping on the ladies. I'm speaking from a male perspective, right? But it can go both ways, from you maybe idolizing someone or looking at them like, man, that's a very attractive person, or, whatever attracts you to them, but also being on the outside, being able to see through that facade. There's something coming through with those lyrics. That's how I'm interpreting it. There's also like a loneliness thing here. Like, because you're on the outside, you don't really have anyone. And I don't know, there's like this loneliness scenario going on here. But let's continue to listen. Bro, I like these guys. It's been a while. It's crazy. Also, I saw Aaron Lewis. I don't know. I think I reacted to it. It was something patriotic, and I really dug it because I don't know. I like people who are really like on their American stuff, and it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me. I like people that are patriotic and still believe in what, American culture is supposed to be and represent, and, try to get past that finish line in these crazy days. Anyways, let's rock.
All the times that I felt like this won't end, it's for you, and I taste what I could never have. It was from you. All the times that I've cried, my intentions were full of pride, but I waste more time than anyone. But I'm on the outside, I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. 'Cause inside you're ugly like me. I can see through you, see the real you.
Staying outside doors. I'm trying to figure out what they're saying when they say ugly like. I'm not sure if he's saying ugly like me or like I want the that's a big thing. Yeah, he's saying that because inside you're ugly. You're ugly like me. I can see through you, see the real you. All the times that I felt like this won't end, it's for you. And I taste what I could never have. It was from you. Sheesh. There's some self-deprecation there, right? You're ugly like me, which we all know, like our lower self. We all know inside of our heads what we're kind of capable of, and the downside, right? and he's relating that in these lyrics, which is actually pretty wild. And I thought he was saying that, but I wasn't for sure. I'm wondering too if this concept is I can see the real you, because we're so alike in that sense. Like, they say real recognize real, or it takes one to know one. That concept of I can see the real you, don't try to front type of thing. I know what you are because inside I have that as well. I don't know. There's something there though.
I'm on the outside and I'm looking in. I can see through you, see your true colors. Inside you're ugly like me. I can see through you, see to the real you.
You know, it's interesting because as I reflect on what he's saying, you could be looking in the mirror too and recognizing something as well. This actually, I need to listen to this again, actually. You know, I kind of got in a trance with the energy, just it kind of carries you. It's very, I don't know, somber in a way, but it just carried me. His voice is spectacular. Anyways, yeah, at the end I was kind of like, wow, what if, there's a reflection thing? I know the real you, but you're talking about yourself. And there's this, loneliness and lost thing that we're talking about. Instead of idolizing someone else or, looking at someone else, you kind of lost yourself. And, in the video, we're not in Mexico. That's not the wall in Mexico. That someone built a wall, right? And you're on the outside of it and you're looking in, right? And that could go for personal reflection or even with a relationship with someone else. Initially, the first thing I thought was exactly what I said, like, this concept of kind of being like a nobody in high school and you like, having the hots for like the prom queen or the, the number one cheerleader and them never noticing you, right? But there's also this reflection thing of looking in the mirror and kind of saying this to yourself, which would even make this even more kind of crazy. Anyways, all right, I got to come back to this and listen to this again because that was kind of deep. That was dope. Anyway, because of the way the video was, I wouldn't mind seeing him perform that live here or see like a live performance of that. That'd be kind of sick. No? I don't know. Anyways, Stained. Yeah. They're here to stay. Anyways, let me know what I got, what I missed. Always go back to the original content piece and watch it on their channel. Stream their music. Support them, okay? I just always want to say it. Anyways, thank you guys for rocking with me. Let me know what else I should check out in the comments, and I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ.